Listen to me. Don't run after the lies told on you. Pay close attention to who believed them. And I want you to hear me all the way through. And let's go ahead and deal with this, because this right here, this will save you years of unnecessary explanations, okay? See, you out here trying to defend your name, right? Trying to clear things up, trying to correct every rumor, every whisper, every version of a story that ain't even yours. Meanwhile, the real revelation isn't in the lie, it's in the listener. And let me say it like this so it hits. Anybody can tell a lie, but it takes a certain type of heart to believe it without checking, right? Without investigating, without verifying. And some of y'all keep exhausting yourself trying to fix a narrative that people already decided to believe. And here's the truth nobody wants to say out loud. Some people didn't get deceived by the lie. They were looking for a reason, hear me, to believe it. Oh, yeah. We going there, because if someone hears something about you and doesn't pause, doesn't question it, doesn't come to you, doesn't even consider your character, that tells you everything you need to know. They didn't need proof. They needed permission. And permission to feel how they already felt, permission to distance themselves, permission to even justify something in their heart, right? So now you running around like a PR manager for your own life, trying to correct people who already made their decision. And let me free you real quick. You don't need to chase down every lie, because truth doesn't need a campaign. Are you hearing me? And if somebody believes something about you without even hearing from you, without checking facts, without considering your history, without weighing your fruit, then the issue was never the lie. The issue was their lens. Now let's go deeper, because a lie can only live where trust was already weakened. Because if I know you, if I walk with you, if I've seen your consistency, a random story about you shouldn't shake me that easy. So when it does, that literally means one thing. That means something was already off. And let me say something I believe that's going to hit here. Some people didn't betray you when they believed the lie. They exposed where they already stood with you. And that's hard to accept, because you thought that's my friend. You thought that's my circle, right? You even thought they know me. But pressure reveals positioning every time. Because real ones, they don't just hear something and run with it. They say, they don't even sound like them. Or let me check with them first. Or I'm not even moving on hearsay, right? But the ones who switched up, they don't need confirmation. They don't need anything. They needed confirmation bias. Meaning what? They wanted something to match what they already suspected, felt, or even assumed. So when the lie came, when the lie manifested itself, it didn't shock them. It fit them. And now you over here trying to undo something that was never built on truth to begin with. And let me help you with something powerful. You can't clarify yourself to people committed to misunderstanding you. Hear that. Because some people don't want clarity. They want a story. Matter of fact, they need a story. And if you don't fit the story they created, they'll adjust the facts until you do. So you got to ask yourself, why am I chasing people who didn't even have enough loyalty to ask me first? And I got to go a little bit deeper, because this is where wisdom comes in. Stop asking, why would they lie on me? And start asking, why were they so quick to believe it? Because the lie is temporary, but the believer, that reveals something permanent. Belief actually exposes alignment, because people believe what aligns with their heart, their feelings, their biases, right? So if someone aligns with a lie about you, that tells you they were never fully aligned with you. Let that sit for a second, right? And now don't get bitter, right, with me saying all these things. Get better in discernment. This is what this video is all for. Because this isn't about cutting everybody off in anger. This is about adjusting access with wisdom. Because everybody who hears about you shouldn't have the same level of access to you. Because if they can be influenced about you that easily, they don't need to be that close to you. And that's simple. And let me say something that might shake you a little. Everybody that left your life after a lie was already halfway gone. The lie just gave them an exit, okay? And instead of grieving that, you should be grateful for that clarity, right? God will sometimes use a lie as an usher for your personal life. Because now you don't have to guess. Now you know. And let me land this strong. Stop chasing rumors. Please stop. Stop defending yourself to spectators. Stop explaining your heart to people who already questioned it. Because the right people, they won't move off noise. They'll move off knowledge of you. They'll say that's not them. They'll say, I know their heart. They'll say that doesn't align. And if they don't, then they showed you who they are. They don't know you like you thought they did, right? And I don't want you to miss this. I'm not worried about the lie told on me. I'm watching who believed it without asking me. That's the mindset to have. Now move accordingly.